start with Mary. Mary, if you want to chime in here and answer that question, we'd really appreciate it.
Okay, well, on the fun and personal side, so we can all laugh, is, how do we get our hair cut? Now, that's always a good one. And, can you go out to eat? These are the kinds of things that really you're struggling with. But being in this industry for 30 some odd years and retail another 10 years or so before that, I have been through many, many cycles. Of course, if we're all old enough, we were through 9/11, and that was just like now with the pandemic. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Everything just stops. You don't know what to think. Then there was the 2008, 2009 change of the business structure. Nobody knew what was happening, the dot-com bust, right? So here we are sitting. What is going to happen tomorrow? What do we do? I think, and actually it was just about 4 months ago that most areas of the country were shut down. March 27th is the day that sticks in my mind. So we are 4 months down the road. What has really changed? What are we doing? So I'm sure for the first week, we all kind of were like, oh, what do we do? But then I think a lot of the innovators decided it's time to start thinking about what we can do. And what is it that we can do? Can we get into a building? Can we not get into a building? Oh my gosh, I had 20 projects. What's going to happen with those projects? So I think that it becomes a matter of a new learning curve for all of us. And we have to really think about what is going to happen in the future. But what is in front of us right now is how are we going to reopen business? That is the number one goal that I think all of us are trying to attest. I know Greg is going to talk about that, but it is one piece that is so vitally important. I love to think back 10 years ago when we were talking about telecommuting. Do we all remember the word telecommuting and saving the carbon footprint, right? It was so hard to have conversations with people about trying to work remote. Nobody wanted it. They wanted the big conference room. I think 4 months ago, within a matter of days, we proved that telecommuting, now that is called work from home, right? WFH, right? Work from home. That's now kind of the commonplace. And when will people actually get back into the office structure is unknown. And I think that life forever is going to be changed. Conference rooms are no longer going to be big. So I think a lot of things have really changed in our world. And I'm going to be looking forward to what is happening. But how we're shifting business is not so much trying to stay with some of the things that we've done in the past, but helping our customers now into schools, now into gyms and other facilities to help them reopen. They are so frantic trying to figure out how to reopen. They need somebody to guide them through things like as simple as video conferencing, hybrid learning. These are the kinds of things that they're looking to our expertise to bring to them. And I've been working with a lot of different sectors beyond retail to help them reopen their doors safely and thinking about how to safely reopen. And that's been exciting.